guys, I am sitting in front of my mirror about to get ready. I'm not straightening my hair, but I'm gonna use a hair straightener. What a crazy concept. Today's gonna be a fun little vlog. I'm actually doing a photo shoot. Just a really low-key test shoot, no big deal. I already put on moisturizer and some facial sunscreen, and now I'm going to do my makeup really basic, not a lot of makeup at all, because this is like a more natural vibe. So I'm just using this Maybelline concealer. I actually usually use the RMS Beauty one, but I just ran out. I just take a beauty blender and blend it out, but today is gonna be a full day of stuff. It's gonna be a full day of eating, and I'm gonna take you along with me. And hello, Millie.
Hello, good morning to you.
I ate your breakfast, I can tell.
Because your breath smells like dog food. Ooh, yummy.
On my photo shoot. Oh my gosh, excuse you. Did you guys hear that little Millie burp? Put a little bit of concealer on, that's all I'm really doing. Just to kind of cover up my dark ass circles, you know what I mean? Under eye circles, those things are freaking real. Some of this brow gel. Just so it looks like I didn't pluck my brows when I was in middle school. I literally shaved my brows at one point with my friend Ari. If you're watching this, Ari, never forget, I literally shaved half her eyebrow off on accident. Okay. Wait, maybe it was my eyebrow. I don't know. I'm gonna take a little bit of this brown, kind of like brassy bronze eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna put a little on with my finger. I know that's like something that your little cousin does, but I kind of like the way the finger looks sometimes. I'm taking some Glossier Cloud Paint in this color Storm, and I'm just gonna put a little on my cheeks. I'm gonna put a little on my lips too. I already have a little chapstick on. I'm just gonna use this Chrissy Teigen Becca palette, and I'm gonna use a little bit of this bronzer it comes with. I've had this literally since Rio and I got married, because on our wedding day I did my own makeup. I know. I did not do my own hair, and I actually wasn't meant to do my own makeup. The person who was meant to do my makeup, she was like in labor. Like she was like having her baby. So put the bronzer just a little bit, a very light dust around my temples and around my jawline, a little bit around my cheeks. I'm gonna take this bronze highlighter. Oops, I almost took the bronzer. Just with the same brush, this is like a dense brush. And I'm just gonna put a little on the tip of my nose, a little on my Cupid's bow, and a little bit on my cheekbones. And honestly, I think this is all I'm gonna do as far as makeup goes, because I don't want to have too much makeup on. That's what I'm gonna do with my makeup. And now I'm gonna do my hair. My hair is straight kind of, because yesterday I wore it more straight for my digitals. So I think I'm just gonna take my flat iron and kind of not crimp it. That's not what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna just kind of like take some of the straighter pieces. Wait, I'm gonna have some tea actually. Oh my gosh. I'm just gonna take some of these sort of straighter pieces and kind of just like give them a little bit of texture just by kind of like crimping it like this. I know you're probably cringing in your seat right now, but this works, and especially if you're kind of in a hurry like me. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get ready now and make some breakfast. I'm just showing you what I'm bringing to the shoot today. So I'm gonna be bringing a few outfits and a hat, some jewelry. I'm gonna be bringing some lotion, a hairbrush because my hair gets crazy in the wind, and also some of this Primal Paste deodorant. A lot of people ask me if I still don't wear deodorant, and I don't wear deodorant on most days, but on the days that I shoot or work or anything like that, I definitely at least have some of this on. It's me from another day. I really wanted to thank RXBAR and give a shout out to them for sponsoring this video, and they sent me a big old box of goodies. This is just, it doesn't end. So many flavors. I'm so excited to try these. I have loved RXBARs for so long, and the reason I love them so much, they taste amazing. I love that they're so convenient and they're so easy, but my favorite thing about them, they are a protein bar, but instead of using protein powders, they use egg whites. And egg whites are really, really gentle on our digestive system. At least for me, when I have protein bars or protein powders that you don't really know exactly what's in them, those can really make my tummy feel kind of gurgly and not so great. So these are just so easy for me to digest, and I just love how convenient they are. Both of these products, like the nut butters and the bars, I could throw them in my model bag or my gym bag or my pocket and I could just have them whenever I want. So these are amazing. I think I'm going to try out some of the, I can't even hold this thing, it's so heavy. I'm gonna try some of the nut butter. We're gonna try maple almond butter. Good. Chocolate peanut butter. Ooh, baby. She's good. So far, she's my favorite. Honey cinnamon peanut butter. That made me relax. Sometimes food just really helps calm my anxiety. Oh my gosh, yum. That's honey, delicious honey. I can imagine putting this on my favorite cereal. I will say my two favorites, vanilla almond butter and the chocolate peanut butter. I'm gonna say I love the good contrast. If you would like to be entered to win a giveaway, RXBAR's YouTube channel is having a giveaway. So you can click the link in the info box below to be redirected and you can subscribe to them and enter the giveaway. Okay, now back to the video. I used to totally skip breakfast when I would have a photo shoot, when I'd have a job, whatever. My body image issues totally made me think that if I had breakfast, I would look bloated, I would look pregnant, I don't even know. And now I don't do that. And the only way that I healed my body image issues in that regard is by eating and recovering. That's something that I wanted to mention because it was a really real thing for me. And if you feel that way and you're chronically skipping meals because of a fear that your body will look differently, the only way to really change that is by choosing to recover and to eat. So, cheers. And I'm really behind a bus.
Hi, I'm Michaela. My photo is ml.photo. If you want to check it out on Instagram,
Check it out. Ooh, that was fun. I'm gonna drive home now and probably edit my podcast a little bit. I just got home from that photo shoot like 5 minutes ago and I really last minute decided to sign up for a yoga class that's happening really soon in like 15 minutes. So I just really quickly changed and snuggled Millie for 1 minute and then now I'm on the way to do a hot yoga class. I just feel like doing something kind of more gentle today. My muscles are kind of sore. I just kind of feel like stretching and I think a little bit of yoga would be good for me. I love this studio. It's a hot yoga class. That was a really good class. I'm clearly very sweaty. I've been working on trying to incorporate more yoga into my week because I really want to focus on stretching and keeping my body and joints healthy and not necessarily like going to the gym every single time I want to work out, but like really asking myself, what is it that my body needs and like what do I feel like doing? And just trying my best to honor that. Honestly, originally today I was gonna go to the gym and I know that I show myself working out a lot in my vlogs, but that's because I vlog on the days that I have off, like of work usually. And on those days I'm able to have time to like go to the gym. So it just kind of works out like that. I've been trying to ask myself like really what my body and my mind want. And sometimes that means not working out at all, going for a walk, doing some stretching at home. It doesn't necessarily mean like going to yoga or going to the gym or doing a class. Okay, post yoga, time for a snack, and I was just gonna show you some options. I have a lot of granola and yogurt after I work out or do any exercise. Carrots and hummus, bars are a great option too. I think today, because I had a sweeter breakfast, I am going to have carrots and hummus as a little snack. I definitely don't feel like there's a difference between a successful workout and like an unsuccessful workout. Any way that you move your body, getting out of bed, you know, anything is a success, or it's a success to not necessarily push your body and go super hard. You know, it just depends on how your body feels. I don't have any standards for what makes like a successful or good workout or not. I definitely don't have that. but I guess in my eyes, what would make me successful as somebody who does work out is if I were to eat after. So that's like my ticket, I guess, between an unsuccessful workout and a successful workout is, did I nourish myself after? Did I have a proper meal, a proper breakfast before? I don't work out fasted. I don't work out hungry. I listen to my body and feed it carb source, protein source, and maybe even a fat source. I'm going to enjoy this now, have some carrots and hummus, and I'm gonna take a shower, and then I'm gonna make lunch. For lunch today, I'm going to have this Trader Joe's Indian quick meal. It's the vegetable biryani with vegetable dumplings. I'm also going to add some of this roasted red bell pepper. I just roasted this in the oven for like 15-20 minutes on 400 degrees with lots of olive oil and salt and pepper. Sometimes you just gotta go with what's quick and convenient, and this sounds really good. And I have a lot of stuff to do today, so this is happening. I'm going to eat this while I edit my podcast. That's real life, people. That's what's happening today. Also, shout out to Enya, my girl. It's really good, but it's so spicy, I'm sweaty. So happy you're here. This podcast is about... Done with the podcast. Now I am going to fold my laundry and listen to it to make sure I don't sound like a dingus.
Hi, it's Kate Noel.
Is that what I sound like?
Oh, I love podcast.
Millie, smack him. Smack him, Millie. It's a little bit later. I am about to go meet a friend of mine who I haven't seen in like a long time. And we went to school together, and I'm about to meet her because she just moved to LA, and have a little conversation with her and catch up. So I'm gonna leave it in about 15 minutes. This thrifted blouse, some old thrifted Wranglers. I actually got these in Palm Springs and cut them myself. And some Docs Martens. Hi you guys, this is my friend Allie. She is a friend of mine from college. So long ago. Those are some interesting times. Anyways, obviously she's here now in LA. True. Finally! And she's beautiful and she's a model. You guys know on my channel, I like to talk about the industry and about body positivity, and I'm kind of sick of hearing my perspective because it's all you guys hear.
I know.
Thank you so much. She's so sweet. But I thought I could bring her on and ask her some questions because you have a different perspective. Because it's your own.
Well-rounded.
You moved to LA, and what agency are you with?
I'm with Natural Model Management. They're amazing. Plug.
Do they represent, like, what kind of bodies do they represent?
So they're really expanding to include what they call street size, which is more like a 6 to 12 as well.
That's like me.
Yeah, so anyone who's not a basic sample size 2, but wouldn't quite be plus size either. But I believe that the range is from a size 6 to a 22, so it's a really wide range.
It's so different than so many agencies that you go in and they're like, this is the standard. And it's so small, It's so unattainable.
So it's whatever size you're healthy at and you feel good at, you should be able to work at. To not feel that pressure from an agency to be anything but just whatever the best version of myself is really awesome. I do think that there's way too much of the time we're told that weight equates to health. And I think about, mean girls from home who have told me I'm fat or whatever, who live on alcohol and cigarettes and are like, you're fat, you're unhealthy. And it's like, of course, because that's what we do. We tend to focus on, the 2 people who have ever said anything bad about our image and been like, everyone thinks I'm fat. Because the reality is girls can be mean. And when somebody really wants to hurt you, they'll say whatever they can. And I've definitely experienced that.
Like, has your perspective shifted? Like, did you ever feel like that? Or do you always feel like you're like, no, this is my body, I am healthy? Like,
no, not at all.
Okay.
Definitely my perspective has shifted. I felt like a horrible piece of shit if I ate something bad when I was trying really hard to lose weight. And when I was studying abroad and that whole journey really started for me, it's like I was eating steamed broccoli and a baked potato every day for dinner. I was walking 6 hours a day because I had the time to do it because I was studying abroad and didn't have a job or anything. Things that just weren't.
And it's interesting because I feel like I've had a million of those thoughts.
Yeah.
And in that mindset, when you're so focused on being a certain size or having a certain body, you don't think those thoughts are irrational. But then when you're out of it, you're like, That was really irrational.
I don't think that I was nearly as health focused as I should have been. But I would try to convince myself, oh, I'm being healthy, but I didn't really give a shit about my health.
Yeah.
Like, that's not what it was
the way
about.
you look.
Small tangent, but don't
Okay.
say anything as a quote unquote compliment to a bigger person that you wouldn't say to a thin person.
That's a really good piece of advice.
Because no matter how genuine you think you're being, it feels backhanded. Whether or not you like your body shouldn't affect how respected your body is. Is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Like, you don't need to love your body for it to warrant respect. People who are still struggling with that self-love journey.
I mean, everyone
still-
deserves respect.
Still
That's
deserve
bottom line.
respect. And it doesn't have to be like, oh, I respect her confidence because she posts pictures in bikinis.
Yeah.
Okay, even if you're a bigger girl and you're not ready to wear anything but big t-shirts and sweatpants, I still respect your body. And I think that that's a really important thing that kind of gets lost as we do start to celebrate more women and their bodies, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but is that you don't have to show your body to be respected. And like, I choose to, so I'm certainly not judging if you do. But we also shouldn't judge if you don't.
Thank you so much
Thank you for having me.
for making our conversation accessible to everyone in the world. Ooh, scary when you think about it that way.
Dun, dun, dun.
You're amazing, and I'm really
Feeling
excited
too.
for you. It's so exciting.
I'm just so happy to
You're
like
part of the
have you
ship.
here. We're
Oh my
here.
gosh, yes.
It's really amazing to have another friend on the opposite side of the spectrum in the modeling industry to be able to, put our heads together, see both of our perspectives, and kind of get a really well-rounded
Yeah.
picture of the amazing things and the places that still need improvement.
Yeah.
And what we can do from where we are to help with that, with our
Yeah.
positions in the industry. And I'm really grateful that we're able to be a part of that.
Love her. What a light. I'm so happy to know her. I am about to head inside. I did buy a cookie from Earth Cafe, so I'm about to eat this. I cannot resist the cookies there. They are so good. Mwah.
Is that a burnt cookie?
It's a burnt cookie. No, it's a chocolate cookie. That's all I had. I cannot go a day without my cereal.
Just like you do that.
I appreciate you guys so much for watching my videos and commenting and liking and subscribing. I never ask people to like and subscribe, honestly, because I forget. So if you watch my videos and you haven't subscribed, I don't know, you can give it a shot, try it out. I can show up in your feed, creeping on in there. I'm tired. I can't
What?
By the time I upload this video, I will have released my podcast that I was editing today. So please check it out. It's called Take the Cake. And the episode that I uploaded recently is with Meg McCabe, who is a recovery coach. So give it a shot, give it a listen if you want to. It's a really good episode. See you in my next one. Bye.